Let's look at the top headlines first. 2 more dead bodies recovered. Noni tragic massive landslide incident. Death toll rose to 10. Search for missing continues. Manipur celebrates Rath Yatra, commonly known as Kang Festival, today. Ban on single-use plastic comes into force in the country from today. And India records 17,017 new COVID-19 cases, 23 deaths in last 24 hours. Active cases increased to 1,07,189. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV Primetime English News at 6. I'm Utpala. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly, and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. The death toll of the tragic massive landslide incident that hit Utpala in Noni district rose to 19, with 11 more bodies recovered by the rescue team today. According to reports from the official, 11 more bodies, including that of Territorial Army personnel, were recovered during today's search. Search operations by the Indian Army, Assam Rifles, Territorial Army, STRF and NDRF continued at the incident site at Utpala, and 10 columns have been pressed into the search operation. So far, 13 Territorial Army personnel and 5 civilians have been safely rescued, while mortal remains of 9 Territorial Army personnel and 1 civilian have been recovered. Search for missing personnel will continue throughout the day, the officials said. A joint operational task force is coordinating the efforts to remove the mud and boulders. A search and rescue dog is being inducted. It may be mentioned that yesterday 8 bodies, which included 7 Jawans of the 107 Territorial Army and a labor of the Railway VCH, were recovered, while 13 others rescued sustained injuries and 23 Territorial Army were reported missing in the massive landslide incident. The 8 bodies have been deposited at the mortuary of Jennings Hospital. Several people are still feared trapped in the debris of the massive landslide that hit the compound housing the Northeastern Frontier Railway workers and an Indian Army company at Marangching in Noni district yesterday early morning. Rath Yatra Kang celebrated today in Manipur with religious fervor and gaiety, with hundreds of people offering fruits, flowers, prayers to Lord Jagannath. Most roads wore a festive look as people bedecked in religious attire lined up to offer prayers to the chariots being pulled on the roads. Traditionally, the festival started with prayers at Sri Sri Govindaji temple and the idols of Lord Jagannath. His brother Lord Balabhadra and sister goddess Shubhadra were carried to the massive chariot at palace compound. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, Cabinet Minister, MLAs and large numbers of people took part in the celebrations. Likewise, ISKCON Manipur also celebrated 22nd Jagannath Rath Yatra at ISKCON temple at Sangaiprao. Power and Agriculture Minister T.H. Biswajit Singh attended the celebration as the main guest. Manipur Governor La Ganeshan offered his heartiest greetings to the people of Manipur on the happy and auspicious occasion of Rath Yatra 2022. The governor in his message said, for the Hindu Meiteis, the festival of Rath Yatra, also locally known as Kang, is celebrated with gaiety on the second day of the 4th lunar month of the Manipuri calendar, Ingyen, which falls in late June or early July and lasts for 10 days till Kanglin, celebrating Lord Jagannath's journey. He said, for many, Kang is a symbol of unity, brotherhood and peace. Thousands of devotees participate in this yatra and get good fortune by pulling the Lord Jagannath's chariot and be blessed with pleasure and riches. Let this year's Rath Yatra bring everlasting unity, peace and progress for every household in the state, Manipur Governor Ganeshan conveyed. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh also conveyed his warm greetings and best wishes to the people of Manipur on the occasion of Kang Rath Yatra festival, which falls on July 1st, 2022. In his message, Chief Minister N. Biren said celebration of the Kang festival in our state begins on the second day of Enhancement month of the Manipuri lunar calendar and ends on the 10th day. On this day, the idols of Lord Jagannath, his brother Balabhadra and sister Subhadra are taken out from the temple through Rath chariot with rituals for the ceremonial procession called Kang Chingba. People from all walks of life, irrespective of caste, color and gender, turn up to participate in the procession of Kang Chingba with the belief that holding the ropes and pulling the chariot, carrying the deities will wash away all sorrows of life. Flowers, fruits and sweets are offered by devotees to the Lords during procession to different localities. The Chief Minister prayed to Lord Jagannath to shower the state with joy, prosperity and peaceful coexistence among all communities. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Thokcham Satyabrata also wished all the people of Manipur a very happy and prosperous Rath Yatra Kang 2022. He prayed to Lord Jagannath to bring in the best colors of success, prosperity and happiness in our lives. In his message, the speaker said Rath Yatra Kang is an auspicious festival in which there is a religious belief that Lord Jagannath bless the people with happiness and prosperity. If we participate with full devotion in the Rath Yatra, we would get freedom from the cycle of birth and death, he said. Speaker Thokcham Satyabrata also called upon the people to gather enough strength to fight all the evils of this world and move forward in life with optimism and courage. Radiant Group of Companies Chairman cum Managing Director Nepram Romeo today said that it is the duty of Radiant Group of Companies to run e-vehicles all over Manipur as per the company Green Manipur campaign. Nepram Romeo made the statement during the 4th Foundation Day celebration of Radiant Group of Companies at Kwakaithel, Akhamlekai, Imphal West. The Foundation Day celebration was attended by social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laishram, Radiant Group of Companies Chairman cum Managing Director Nepram Romeo and cyclist activist Rohen Philem as the main guests. Speaking in the event, Nepram Romeo said Radiant Group of Companies was established in Manipur in 2018 and added that the companies had been working wholeheartedly with an aim for the welfare for the people of Manipur. He said so far around 3,000 two-wheelers and three-wheelers e-vehicles have been made available to the people of Manipur.
Andaki foundation de siga mari lenana akoi site gi si masigi si thoba namba thoba yana ba haidna akoi mayamda masigi akoi aphaba pochi koina don view haidna place ni thang da koina masi koina nai bo kum si aroi beda mayam na de yektaba gi Manipur laidiba business sector sinchi koi government downfall chal rakan da survival oina tawra inthal ibisi su mayam gi koi public ki oiba aduga koi people si Manipur ni si na support to biraga koi entrepreneurship si amta view hai.
As a part of War on Drugs 2.0, a team of NAB arrested a cadre of proscribed outfit Kuki Liberation Army KLA along with 1.375 kilograms of heroin powder while conducting surprise checking of suspected vehicles at Kwakta area in Bishnupur district on June 29th. According to police sources, the arrested cadre has been identified as Lungthang Len Tautang, 40 years, son of late Thongpang Tautang of El Chamol village, Chakpikarong Subdivision, Chandel District, Chandel, presently staying at Vajing Village, Churachandpur District, Churachandpur. He was arrested around 5 p.m. from the northern side of Kwakta Bazar, Bishnupur District. The NAB team recovered and seized 110 numbers of soap cases containing suspected heroin powder number 4, weighing about 1.375 kilograms. The soap cases containing heroin powder number 4 were found at the rear seat of one Maruti Suzuki Swift car bearing registration number AS01DP7348. The vehicle, along with one mobile handset, was also seized on his production. On preliminary spot investigation, the arrestee revealed that he is a cadre of Kuki Liberation Army KLA, which is under sue. He is presently serving as defense PRO for the outfit, he stated. A case has been registered with NEB police station for further investigation, the source added. More Battalion of 5th Assam Rifles under the aegis of IGR South along with Manipur Police Commando arrested an arms dealer at More on June 29th. Based on specific input, More Battalion and Police Commando conducted search operation in general areas of S. Moljol and Govajong village, Tingnopal district near Indo-Myanmar border. During the operation, the team spotted an unknown man carrying a polybag in a suspicious manner in the forest area. The teams chased down and caught the man at the nearby jungle of S. Moljol village at around 4:30 p.m. on June 29th. On searching the polybag, the Assam Rifles and Police Commando teams recovered one HK-33 assault rifle and one MA-3 assault rifle with 2 magazines. The person later identified as Jangming Hao Kipgen, 36 years, son of Lunsei Kipgen of Govajong village, Tingnopal district, was arrested at the spot. The arrested person, along with recovered items, has been handed over to More Police Station for further investigations, the Assam Rifles said. It's time for a short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Heritage Convent Higher Secondary Section. Affiliated to COSIM, Heritage is entrusted with competent and dynamic teachers, maximum choice of elective subjects, prestigious scholarship. We provide the best infrastructure, digital board in every classroom, well-equipped lab, Heritage customized tablet, PowerPoint-assisted lectures, regular snap tests, special doubt-clearing sessions, e-resources through school apps, science demonstrations, debate, quiz, music, dance, and many more. So, come and be a part of Heritage. For more information, log on to www.heritageconvent.com. Admission open. Kwakaithal Akham Lekai da Leiba COSIM da affiliate Tauraba ACI School gi academic session 2022-23 ki class 11 science ki Satra Satri Animaki admission July tang amadagi hauzaragani. Subject combination singdi physics, chemistry, mathematics, biology, home science, computer science, English, Manipuri amasung alternative English ni. Bosem na lauba HSLC exam 2022 da 80% and above score tauba satra sing amadi atopa board na lauba 2022 gi class 10 exam da 95% and above score tauba satra sing gi damag direct admission with free studentship amasung meritorious scholarship hangbagi khudongchaba pizari. Online registration ki damag www.advancedcoachinginstitute.com da register taubiyu. Offline registration ki oina Advanced Coaching Institute Nagamapa Lamabam Laikai amadi Kwakaithal Akham Laikai da laiba branch office da link sinbiragu. Akupa marol ki damag 9862992105 da contact taubiyu.
HIV aibasi lambi mari khakta da miyoy amadagi amada sindoi.
HIV positive oiba mama mapadagi machada.
Sakhangdaba miyoisinga kondom yaudana yuman mari thamba matamda HIV sandoi.
Mi amaga yatum siren waiduna sizinabada HIV sandoi.
Ana layengda ikapa matamda HIV test tobada ikaplabadi HIV sandoi.
Chang naina amadi niyom chumna kondom sizinabana HIV dagi ngakthokpam.
Sexual transmitted infection STI.
Haibadi pinungi laina dagi sungar thopangami.
Aduga angang pamdrabadi kondom sizinabiyo.
HIV haiba virus asina mipung khudimagta sokhali.
Masigi namkhai leite chahi laining kanglup natraga nupa nupi angang khaidi.
Masina mi amadagi amada mathang sendopangami.
Aina domu sinari HIV test tongnabagidama.
Aina domu singnari kondom sizinabagidama.
Aina domu singnari nasabo HIV dai kanjanaba. HIV AIDS ki maramda hena kupa moron khangnabagidama.
AIDS toll free number 1097 da phone tobi.
English Hindi natraga Manipuri de wari saba yagani.
Nako AIDS app su download tawbiyu amadi sizinabiyu.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Members of like-minded group today provided monetary assistance to ailing Wahingbong Manimohan Singh, who is undergoing treatment at Jennings Hospital due to both kidney failures. Wahingbong Manimohan had been staying at a rented house at Kaibong Oinam Lekai under Langthawal Assembly constituency. The like-minded group handed over a sum of 25,000 to the family members of Wahingbong Manimohan for his treatment. The group publicity secretary Rakesh Naurem led in handing over the monetary assistance along with key members of the group KK Wahingbam, Dr. Maibam Itin, Gurumayum Biplab Sharma, Sobita Maibam, Dr. Inauba Nomaithem, Maibam Boinau, Konjingbam Bhavani, Bobo Kundrakbam and Surendro Ningmombam. Speaking in connection with the monetary assistance program, Rakesh Naurem said the like-minded group will donate monetary aid to Manipur Chief Minister Relief Fund for the landslide victims of None district, which occurred yesterday early morning. Rakesh Naurem also appealed to the people of the state to provide or donate whatever help they can in any form for the landslide victims and their families. Meanwhile, members of Puna Hingminasi group today provided monetary assistance to ailing Likmabam Santosh Singh of Wangjing Wangkai of Thawal district, who is currently undergoing treatment at Guwahati Hospital. A sum of 12,700 rupees was handed over to the family member of ailing Santosh to use in his treatment by the group members, which was led by Group President Paunam Santikumar Singh along with Treasurer T.H. Brajakishore Singh. Information and Publicity H. Chauba Devi, member M. Shamchan Singh, L. Wanglen and key members of the group. Ban on manufacture, import, stocking, distribution, sale and use of identified single-use plastic items has come into force from today across the country. Single-use plastic are those items that are used only once and discarded. The items covered under the ban include earbuds with plastic sticks for balloons, plastic flags, candy sticks, ice cream sticks, polystyrene, thermocol for decoration, plastic plates, plastic cups, plastic glasses and plastic cutlery. Minister of Environment, Forest and Climate Change said that national and state level control rooms will be set up for checking illegal manufacture, import, stocking, distribution, sale and use of banned single-use plastic for effective enforcement of the ban. The Union Government has authorized the State Bank of India for issue and encash electoral bonds through its 29 authorized branches up to 10th of this month. The Ministry of Finance highlighted that the electoral bonds will be valid for 15 calendar days from the date of issue, and no payment will be made to any payee political party if the electoral bond is deposited after the expiry of the validity period. The ministry further said that the electoral bond deposited by any eligible political party in its account will be credited on the same day. The flood situation in Assam continues to be grim. The number of people who died due to floods and landslides in Assam rose to 159. 8 more people have lost their lives due to floods and landslides, and Assam State Disaster Management Authority informed. The new deaths have been reported from Nagaon, Lakhimpur, Barpeta, Biswanath, Dhemaji and Morigao districts of Assam. On the other hand, Kachar district in Assam continues to be still affected by floods. Silchar town in Kachar district of Assam continues to reel under water. Nearly 30 lakh people are still affected in 25 districts of Assam due to floods. Major rivers in Assam like the Brahmaputra, Beki, Kopili, Barak and Kushiara are flowing above the danger level mark. Yesterday, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma held a virtual conference with the Deputy Commissioners of the flood-affected districts. The Assam Chief Minister directed the Deputy Commissioners of the flood-affected districts to pay 3,800 rupees to each family staying in relief camps. According to Assam State Disaster Management Authority, 2,608 villages under 75 revenue circles have been affected across the state. Meanwhile, over 3 lakh people are taking shelter in 551 relief camps across Assam. India recorded 17,017 new COVID-19 cases and 23 deaths in the last 24 hours, the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare informed today. The active COVID-19 case count has now increased to 107,189. There has been an increase of 2,634 patients in the active caseload in the span of 24 hours. Active cases comprise of 0.25% of the total cases. The new cases reported today are lower than 18,819 fresh infections reported yesterday. The total number of country's COVID-19 cases has reached 4,34,69,234. Meanwhile, cumulative casualties due to the coronavirus has climbed to 5,25,139. The COVID-19 daily positivity rate on Friday stood at 3.40%, while the weekly positivity rate was at 3.59%. According to Health Ministry, 14,413 patients got recuperated from COVID-19 in the last 24 hours, increasing the total recoveries to 4,28,36,906. According to the Indian Council of Medical Research, 5,02,150 COVID-19 tests were conducted in the last 24 hours. The council informed that total of 86,28,77,639 samples have been tested for COVID-19 across the country since the start of the coronavirus pandemic. The Health Ministry said that 11,67,503 people of the eligible population received their COVID-19 vaccination dose in the last 24 hours. The nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive was started in India on 16 January 2021, and since then, over 197.74 crore vaccine doses have been administered to people across the country. For ELITETV News Channel, contact the email address info@elitv.in or 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we wind up for the day, let's look at the top headlines once again. 2 more dead bodies recovered. No need tragic. Massive landslide incident. Death toll rose to 10. Search for missing continues. Manipur celebrates Rath Yatra, commonly known as Kang Festival, today. Ban on single-use plastic comes into force in the country from today. And India records 17,070 new COVID-19 cases, 23 deaths in last 24 hours. Active cases increased to 1,07,189. That's all we have for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.